Hi, I'm Mike Bosak. I'm the immediate past president of the Landmark Society of Greater Utica, the outgoing president.
Mike, I understand that you're taking on a new position with the Landmark Society.
Yes, I'm moving to vice president it's actually a new position created, vice president for Rutger Park. So we have two vice presidents now.
And what will be your functions?
Well, primarily dealing with the grant that we are trying to procure for Rutger Park, the Environmental Protection Fund grant, and there's a lot of bureaucratic stuff that needs to be done with that. Also, just the day-to-day goings-on at Rutger Park.
How long ago did you get that grant, and how much was it?
Well, the grant is a matching grant through the state, and it is a $600,000 grant with a $600,000 match. So ultimately, we could realize up to $1.2 million on it.
And how close is the Landmark Society of Greater Utica to reaching that $600,000 match?
Well, we really haven't started an awful lot of matching yet because we had to go through the bureaucratic process. We had to go and dot all the I's, cross the T's, and we may, I believe, be at the point where, excuse me, we can actually get some of the money. The state has a long list of requirements that we had to meet, and I believe we've crossed the last T on that. You had asked me previously on when we got that. We got that in June of 2009. We bought the buildings in June of 2008.
Is there a deadline as to when you have to come up with that total?
Well, it's typically for like a 4 or 5 year period and all that, so we have a year left. We'll ask for an extension, obviously, because we run into some issues and all that. Obviously, with a small organization, all volunteer, it's not easy. There's not someone working on it every day, so it's not quite so easy to go and do those things that they require.
And how likely would that extension be granted?
I believe we have a very good chance as long as we're showing forward progress. If we can get our consultant on board in the next month or so, I believe we have a very good chance at an extension.